That seems too easy. That was a boss very well built for my build. To be fair. It's a, like bosses that you can just get multiple hits in are my build's really strong for. You just get so much damage in so quick. I don't think, like, there's obviously like a true end boss and stuff like we have stuff to do. Just like in the first game. That was like killing regular. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. I also don't think that was the end of the game, but... Well, that was a great game that we just had, Jet.
Congratulations to Ant, D. Moose, Slipadina, Cinderful84, Delete and Hamlet on winning the giveaway.
Hooray! Time to refund? Yeah, we're under 2 hours still. Cool. Yeah, that boss is pretty easy. That fight took me a really long time with Reaper. Yeah, Reaper would be rough against that because you could only get like one hit and then kind of YOLO away. Yeah, how far did you get, Oddbus? Alright, we're going to wait for the credits to finish. See if there's anything. We're obviously going to keep playing. There's still lots to do. We just finished the main easy mode last boss. And then we'll give away the 6 keys. And then I'm going to go grab some Mama Sloot made pasta from upstairs. What's up, Millicent? Do I stream every day? I sure do. I like where this is going already. Without me saying more, let me say more, says Yules. And then we'll do that, and then we'll keep playing. So I'm feeling comfortable. Once you get in the groove of it, it's nice, Oddbus. Especially once you get more mobility in the game. Just like in the first one. Oh, shit, dude. Through the darkness and dangers you persevere. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. What's our percent? Oh, God. Someday, Chad. Someday. What was your hack with the PS5 controller? That's absolute insanity? No. What's absolute insanity? We got a new splash background. Nice. No, what's absolute insanity is doing Soul Steel mode, but with 100% on it, too. Someday today. Well, chat, we're not done with our playthrough just because we killed that boss. Still doesn't say our percentage. What happens now? You just go fight the boss again if you want. But there's nothing like different.
Miss you, Daddy.
Is the top just the boss again? Anderon. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 27. People are going to speed around this game to acquire. I think the hardcore plus 100% is crazy. I don't think Steel Soul is crazy. As crazy. I need to calm down, right? It's just the last boss again. Oh, well, we need to spin for the last boss too. BT dubs. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, Yils. But I don't understand what people were talking about with Act 3 then. I mean, don't spoil if there actually is, but I don't. Like, now we're just back to collecting stuff, right? I thought there were 40 bosses. There are 40 bosses. There's just a bunch of hidden ones. We've done how many? We've done 27 of 40. Other problem when I beat the last boss, just kind of lose interest in side content. Yeah, I mean, then this game's not for you, right? Well, okay, sorry. This game is not for you in terms of completion 100, like, you know, once you beat it. Because you can go and beat the last boss in 15 hours in this game and then miss all the side shit. There are tons of fights in this game that are substantially harder than that boss. And we'll probably find some that are even harder. I mean, case in point, we just one shot. Yeah, there's a sub 5 hour mode too for speedrun. Or achievement for sub 5 hours, rather. Okay, well. Oi. It's feeling almost time, eh? You and her awaits up there. Okay, well, I mean, I already killed her, but. Alright, Halvin has been seen clear, so gone. If you already guessed my desire, sir, and show some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Maybe, yes, I can barely bear to tell it. There's an idea, one rare discuss for fear up there, sense in the score. You have conceded nothing but way to see Monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
Hello, Egg and Gang.
We have me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort, but beyond the skill to set it all, want to go further than just her binding. You'd be the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Oh, there we go. This probably leads to more true-ish ending stuff. So instead of us replacing her as the vessel, similar to the first game, we'd like end it all kind of thing. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path of freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? So my family's strength, you'll be seeking Bellringer, us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and none poor cousin dead and drained in the swamps, choked, rotten. Each is power, raw, savage stuff for you. They'll give it for their fascination of the act and the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last is the base secret weapon of the Weaver's past. There should still be one left down there in the largest nest, a snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Seeker's Soul. Which we got from Bilewater already. Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul, Snare Setter. Okay, interesting. Larry Tizu, thanks for the 52. And welcome back. Okay. Set of the deepest Weaver's Nest. Yeah, fair. What about games where you can't do everything until you beat the last boss, Kremet? How do you feel about that?
Tabernac. We have to stop meeting like this.
Sarcaster, baby. Thank you for the 76. How you doing, dude? How are the checkups? Time for antibiotic? Nope. Time for this. Bro, how could you... I mean, antibiotic's amazing, but this game's fucking crazy as well. It's not like some not close comparison between them. Okay. I am going to... Opened the way above the halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the Monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and herself suggested it true, being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I've never seen life woven from silk before, but tiny transient never like this. I, Bellringer, have slain a marvel indeed. Well flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal swords. Look of a child in mind to match, but hers been up to wandering this citadels longer than most. Even in this long silence, I, for you came and roused its ire, might have seen herself this place protect her, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. If you're wanting that trap made, you best be collecting. I'll point you toward what's needed best as I can. Down in the mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Okay. Not a miss. The fuck was in the mosslands? What chapel was there in the mosslands? Here? I guess. Well, let's go find out. And yes, I wonder what this Act 3 chat was about that. Seems it was just a debate. Any Act 3 reference? So let's go to Greymoor, I guess. What are you doing right now? Making those guys trap. He's a little bitch. So I don't know where, I mean, down in the Mosslands. Bruh. Wasn't this just the Reaper's nest? I need a key for this, or what the fuck? Jorkin? Oh, my hands are under the desk. Is this not where... Oh, we also... Hold up. I just randomly remembered. We also had this weird-ass key here. It was... Or like a elevator or whatever. It was... I think it was this one, yeah. Cato, what's up, buddy? Want some Dragos? I've only had one small dose today. I'm proud of you. This just goes up top. What the heck? Okay, fine. Go with me. I'm already a little confused because he said... Down in the Mosslands at the failed chapel. That is where the chapel is. Is it not? How the fuck are we supposed to get in there? This is the chapel. Is this where we got the Reaper mode? We just can't go in there now. Okay. Where else? Wait, hold on. Mosslands, not Moorlands. We have to go over here, actually. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold up. Hold up. Horny looking bitch. We should visit that chick too, the Weaver, Eva or whatever. While we're at it. Which is all in this direction. Do that one first, I guess. Since it's right here. nest. Atla. See if she has anything to say to us. If I'm seeking a tool to be told somewhere in the structure, it's a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady, search over from here on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. Search over here on side where the moss meets the nest. So remember their thoughts as they work, their desperation, their hunger, and their hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom all ended failure, of course. You hear that, Bishak? Failure. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your anus, that I may offer clarity. What? There's another yellow slot. Oh, it's a blue. That's so poggers. That's actually so poggers. That's big. Triple blue now. Should be a bench here, yeah. Oh, okay, not so many options. Just a little time. Do. I think we shifted this here. Is this just like an always thing? And I'll say probably just the thorns damage. So somewhere in here, apparently, we're looking for whatever we're looking for. She did say mothers, but we already did the double mothers encounter. I wonder if it's in that room or not. This was the room. The boss room. Definitely not in there. Nothing in that wall that we keep slamming into. I'm not really seeing anything. It's like everything, no? Cool. Takes a second to form, though. Well, we just explored everything, though. Which means it's out in the actual moss area. Sloot blind? He doesn't see anything. You don't even know what you're looking for. Biggest game regret of all time is playing $100 for Suicide Squad. Oh yeah, I remember that at a rough launch. People said it wasn't as bad as it was made out to be, but yeah, certainly not great. The Suicide Squad game. The old mossy area where it all started. Did you find it? No. Not yet. But we did get our Pogger's second blue, or third blue slot, which is great. I remember that person. Seeing anything. Are we playing BL4 with the bros? So I think like for story progression, we're probably playing with Josh. I don't know about the other guys, if they're A, playing at all, B, gonna play with us. It's not gonna be a big group thing. End game though, like when the grind and shit is on, then yeah. Including like you guys, we'll just kind of get parties together and go, you know? 'Cause that's just a big old fiesta. Possibly even a siesta. Have a little napsy, you know? Story is solo? No, I think we're playing with Josh. Maybe. I mean, if he wants to get up, maybe he doesn't want to get up or something. That's a different story, I suppose. This is the ruined chapel. This is where we first the boss. This is locked. Seek returning power to aid construction of a trap at a oppressive sibling residing atop the citadel. Hi, Hunter. He managed to rouse the old fool. I've known him coming. Felt it. Glad I am. Rest his family spent too long huddled and glum or dead, not me. I'd always thinking they waste just to take what's coming. When her up top takes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh ho. Maiden's soul. I was surprised you're rallying into action, Hunter. You had a sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than a weaver gets to take someone like you for a family to dare hope and success. Go and prove your trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. The old woman gave us the weaver's soul, but perhaps can we have the weaver's whole as well? She looks like you should still put out. No? I got my eyeballs. Josh can't get up, learn something new every day. Is that new? Weaver's Hole? Oh, you're playing Let's See again, right? And I quit working, my brain is failing. Don't overdo it. Yeah, I boarded of BL3 kind of fast. I mean, if you don't like looter shooters, then you're just not going to like BL4. It's not the genre for you, you know? Because at its core, that's what it is. Shrouded by a story up to that point, and then grind. For sure. Since you're playing with Josh, will be rather slow during the story. It's fine. You okay, Cabbage? Got a little bit of poop coming out? Garros, what's up? I was actually just thinking about you yesterday. I haven't seen you in like weeks. I just watched Baby Slootcast Method and A win in BFA Season 1. What led to that rewatch? If you're wanting that trap made, best go collecting Bird in the Warren of Bells and Farloom's Core. So you might sell an uncle, the one that has power to spare. I am poor. I cannot afford this. Been working for 11 hours. Take a break, dude. Your brain's gonna go to mush. Mushington Bear. Got a belly. Dog. So I haven't ordered BL4? Well, I mean, you'll see on Thursday if it's your jam or not. Although there's plenty of streams that have been done of it already, or like parts of it, right? I can see if it tickles your fancy or not. Modella. Oh, we haven't been into our house since we bought the lights. Shit. I don't think we have any new things, do we? Nope. The Scrounger haunts you. Wow, it's such pretty little lights. Crazy, dude. Hello, guys. Who the hell's left here? The fucking asshole guy downstairs? Either that or the floating hunter. That's like all the NPCs here. In Belheart. So slaves come seeking. I've heard it. Wishing a world cut free. Yes, along with my nephew up there. Oh, yeah. Sounds like he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in hope you'll succeed. Bah, in that there's slim chance. I just hope to see the restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form, generations of it all going to waste. Better give it a chance to blaze. Hermit's soul. Well, at least he's gonna hurt me to use it. Sloot. I gotta go this way. Fucking stricken, dude. No fucking stricken, dude. Nice stricken, dude. First try. If you're wanting that trap made, best go collecting. For the base, we'll need a weapon of Weaver's Path. Search down below, aside the Path of Bones. Inside their largest nests, a snare device. Once set, a runa searing silk. Down low, aside the Path of Bones. I mean, isn't that just back in here? The mare is the Path of Bones now. We saw this weird house here. Yeah, okay, well, let's go. There's a couple places. What do you got left? Just one. Uno. Let's go to... Deep Dogs first. We already had one of them. The one in Bilwater.